Hello dear Aries, welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for the month of August 2023. So let's begin. Okay, we have the Justice card in your first week. So some of you could finally be getting justice. Second, we have the Judgment card. Then we have the Fool, and then we have the Burning Tower. So 4 major arcana cards for you. I don't do reversed reading since there are cards which have negative meaning and there are cards which have positive meaning in itself in the upright position. This I'm gonna take for your first week, this for your second week, the Astrologer, this for your third week, and this for your fourth week. I know you cannot see all the cards, but I'm going to show you all of them as and when we go ahead. Those who are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus, who was the major prophet of the 15th century. Very accurate. He used to advise the kings and queens about the strategies of about the prophecies of which wars can be won and which cannot. So let's begin. Let's get to your first week, which has the Justice card and also the 8 of Moons. I feel that justice is finally coming around. So if you have people have done you wrong, they will get the justice for it. Also, if you are going through court cases, then justice will be done for all, which means everybody will benefit from it. So people who needs to be punished will be punished, people who needs to be rewarded will be rewarded. So justice, most probably because it has come in your reading, it will be in your favor. I see that if your money was stuck from somewhere, it will finally come through, which means that that's also again a form of justice that will be done to you. And I see out of happiness or out of gratitude, a lot of gratitude that you would have towards God or universe, you will be doing a lot of charities. Like you see, this person is standing with a dog. So definitely some of you believe in feeding stray dogs, etc. So let's clarify more with Nostradamus what really it means for you. A lot of you will also be seeing I can see repeating numbers, and since 8 has come into your picture, a lot of you could be seeing 8. See, 8 and 8. I'll tell you some other numbers also if I'm seeing one. 8 is prominent, 5 is prominent, 3 is also prominent. It could be any repeating numbers. You could be seeing angel numbers around this time. Please do Google what is the meaning of what particular angel number and what it's trying to tell you, what the universe is trying to communicate to you. These are positive signs. These could be a sign of warnings as well, right? So we see that because of whatever situation you were in where somebody wronged you, or if you were dealing in a court case, you were sort of you were fearing the outcome, you were doubting the outcome, right? So I do see that in the first week, for example, if there is a court date or if the major decision is being made, you still have that fear and doubt in yourself. This card 8 of Moons talks about the fear inside of the outcome. Oh my god, I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know if everything will go right or not. I don't know if things will go in my favor or not. So I do feel that there is a sort of attachment to a current situation, to a current person, or to a certain outcome. Like you want the outcome to be a certain way, so you're definitely attached to it. You're also very timid and tender around this time. You're very vulnerable around this time. I feel that you have been hurt and you have gone quiet, and you're speaking less, you're talking less. You know, you're in that zone right now where you're scared and you're fearing certain people or certain outcome. Please make sure that since the Justice card has come along with it, it only means that balance will be restored, outcome will be fair, and justice will be there, right? So harmony will be restored again, and it will be very impartial. It will be a fair outcome, and the law of balance will be back in the picture. If you were not getting enough attention, and if you were thrown to wolves by your colleagues or by your friends or by your family or by your partner, then yes, the balance will be restored and things will be as per the law of the universe, as per the law of the justice, as per the law of the land, right? So you have nothing to fear. You can keep your doubts aside. You will get justice. Okay, that is what your first week is telling me. Let's get to your second week, which has the judgment card and the astrologer. Oh my god, really? I think a lot of you are dealing with the court cases right now, Aries. So again, another judgment card, again astrologer card is there, which means that you are you've started believing in astrology again if you did not believe in it earlier. So yes, you're believing in astrology, you're watching tarot readings, you're looking for answers from the universe, you're looking for answers from the stars, from your birth chart, that why did this happen with me, where are things going wrong, what did I do wrong, what is in my birth chart, you know. So you are definitely into a lot of things. Some of you could be investing in stones and I'm sorry, what do you call it, pendants and all, believing in astrology a lot because the astrologer card has come into your reading. Definitely you have somebody you're taking advice from regarding your current situation as to what to do next, and you know, like I said, all these questions are there. Let's clarify more with Nostradamus what that means for you. You could be seeing 1010 also. You could be hearing my sister in the background, and I'm really sorry for that. I guess, and since my dog is sitting right here at the door, I can't even close the door, so I'm really sorry for that. Yes, so what I feel is that you will finally get success from a lot of hard work, from a lot of determination, and from a lot of strong will. So currently your situation asks you to keep your will strong, to continue to do what you're doing, continue to be active and continue to be courageous in your life's endeavors, okay, in your work life and your personal life. If you're doing a certain thing, please continue to do that. Also, I see that changes are coming, renewal is coming. See, judgment card is not just about the judgment day or the day of the hearing. It is also about the changes are coming, right? Judgment means when some judgment is passed, your life changes after that, right? In a good way or in a bad way. So I see that changes are coming into your life. Things are being renewed, right? Like I said in the earlier card also, that balance is being restored, which is again, maybe you changed something. This also is a card of self-assessment, of seeing where I went wrong, where the other person went wrong. You also have very strong opinions about yourself and about this current situation. I see that you are also taking a lot of things into account as to, like I said, what went wrong, and you're also correcting, you're taking corrective measures from your side as well. I also see if somebody was trying to it looks more like an office scene, that something wrong was done to you, and you know, the problem was escalated to your boss, and now it's the judgment day and your boss is going to take a call whether you were at fault or your colleague was at fault or who was lying and not. I feel that now justice will be in your favor, since you were the one who was working very hard towards it and your colleague tried to throw you under the bus. I see that you will get a decision, it will be in your favor, balance will be restored, changes and renewal will be done. And I also see that there is promotion in your uh, uh, on your cards as well, so some of you could be promoted as well. I also see that restoration is being done, which means if you were removed from a particular position or from a particular task in the a while back, then you will be restored, your position will be restored at the workplace, okay. The third week talks about the fool and the postulant. The fool talks about, you know, starting things on a clean slate. It's a zero number, if you can see, right? Fool is like the wild card. You can change the situation in your favor anytime you want, right? By you know, by using your wisdom, by using your skill. Fool is also a card that you should not be impulsive, because foolish behavior is also associated with it. So you have to be very careful of the decisions that you're making. Do not be impulsive given the situation. Let's clarify more with Nostradamus what that means for you. Yes, Impulsiveness has been portrayed here with both the cards. So I could see that just to prove a point, you could be being impulsive around this time, that I have to prove a point, so I will do this and do that. Now that decision might backfire, so be very careful. Do not be impulsive. Yes, it's good to be curious. Yes, it's good to find out answers, who did what and what was the exact picture of it. But do not be impulsive. I'm trying to see what signs are you really dealing with, but I can't right now. So since some of these cards have signs written on it, so that I can warn you against them, but I can't see any sign. I see that yes, you're getting insights also, that maybe this person, you maybe you're getting intuition also, that this is maybe what went wrong or whatever. I see that you are innocent in from what I can see from the reading. It's not your fault, it's not you. Okay, it's the other person who is at fault, and the truth will be revealed in time. The balance will be restored in your workplace. People will also get clarity. You will also get clarity as to who exactly was stabbing you in the back. I see that current situation is unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen, but do know that balance will be restored, justice will be there, like I said. Yes, you're very curious around this time. I can get that. Also, you are trying to go extravagant. You're doing things, and on a next level altogether. I feel that instead of dealing with the nonsense or going out of your way to prove a point, it's very important that you surrender to the higher powers. Like I said, universe is in your favor since you did not do anything wrong. So justice is in your reading, judgment is in your reading, and the fool is also asking you to not be foolish enough to take action. Like they say that karma is sitting and he will take care of it, or karma is sitting, or it will take care of it, of everything. It will get a better revenge on your behalf than you can ever do. So I think it's asking you to not take any revenge, to not be foolish, to not take any impulsive action, and just sit back and let karma do its work. That is what the message is. Very important message from this reading is, let the karma do all the work, and you will get justice. As you have to surrender to the higher powers, you have to believe that people will get to know the truth, people will get to know the real defaulter. Getting to your fourth week, we have the Burning Tower and the Seven of Swords. See, again karma, or the universe playing its role. So there was something which you were not taking action against, right? For example, you thought that I don't know what to do in a particular situation, or I don't know how to handle a particular situation, I don't know how to change a particular situation. So universe stepped in. Now universe, like we talked about unpredictability in your third week as well, universe also talks about unpredictability with this burning tower. Burning tower means sudden changes, sudden events will go haywire, which you might feel that they're not going my way, right? If you have been removed from a particular situation, you will think that it's not going my way. Things have suddenly backfired, and I don't know what to do, and this, I don't know who exactly stabbed you in the back, and blah blah blah. But please note that whatever changes you're going through are only going to put you in a better place later. Maybe the management is doing certain things around this time which you don't know, eventually will lead in your favor only, right? So be rest assured. Let's ask Nostradamus more on this to give you a better picture. If you feel by any chance that there is something that happened because of you, maybe if there is something like for example, you were not taking care of, and suddenly things have changed in a way that now you have to take care of it. Maybe you were least bothered, and in your, if you talk about your personal life, if you were ignoring your health, then maybe you were not working out enough, or drinking enough water, or eating properly, then this is the time that you will go through unexpected changes in your life, such as your emotional health or whatever, will be at at a point where you will have to make lifestyle changes to sustain that and to get better. So do not be fear that, oh my god, how come life is giving me this. It's only pushing you forward for a better lifestyle, for a better life tomorrow. Okay, and also if in your personal life and things are going haywire, and maybe because you were not spending enough time at home and whatever, and now that you know that your partner is going out to cheating, or if your child is failing in a particular subject, now you know that you have to spend more time at home, and also pay attention to your home as well and maintain that balance, right? It could be that as well. It only means sudden and shocking changes that will be coming in your way. They will only clear your path for your better future. They will be breaking down old structures, old belief systems that you were living in. Maybe you believe that this is how things are to be done and this is not, but now you would know that no, it is okay to be flexible enough. It will mean that you will be cleansing your energy a lot. Maybe you have been going very negative because of all these situations, so you will be suddenly become positive and suddenly start seeing things from a different perspective altogether. It could also mean like reassessment we talked about, so you will be reassessing a lot of things, that what did I do wrong, where can I go right, and what next steps I have to take. So a lot of reassessment will also be happening. So that is what the burning tower talks about. Seven of Spheres talks about the reward for good work. We talk about justice, we talked about balance, we talked about promotion. So justice for good work, so you will definitely be rewarded. Whatever you've gone through will be rewarded. If you've gone through struggles, the universe will reward you with something really really good. Money will be coming your way. We talked about promotions will be coming your way, wealth, profits. And if you were dealing with negative situations, purifications and positive energy will also be coming your way. So I think it's a very good reading. What lesson you need to take is that do not stress too much about it and just leave everything to karma, and it will definitely take care of it. Those who have wronged you will be served justice. You will be served justice. They will be served karma. Okay. So I hope you guys like this reading, and if you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and recommend my channel to your friends as well. You guys take care, and I'm going to see you next month. Bye bye.